And you're watching The Never Show, where we hate that coppa thing, but we do what we gotta do to get you a movie review. Hey, how's it going, YouTube friends? It's me, your one fuzzy boy, Never. Back at you again, eternally scarred in the worldwide ick with the world gone crazy. So you're looking for escapes. My show is here for you. Yes, it is the only show with lemon-scented limes, lest I forget, and the only show with a supernatural, super awesome third eye. And this time it's not even a joke because it happened. So thank you if you did. Hopefully it's Wednesday again. I know my schedule's a bit of a mess, but thank you for clicking that subscribe button and that little bell icon and adding me to your YouTube experience. With that said, it's movie review time. Let's get into it, shall we? And today's movie is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It was directed by Sammy Remy. It is a PG-13 movie. It is 2 hours and 6 minutes, which doesn't satisfy my number thingy. Writer was Michael Waldron. We're going to have to talk about him a bit. We got a lot of stars here. Benedict Cumberbatch, Elizabeth Olsen, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Benedict Wong, Xochitl Gomez, Rachel Adams, and there's so many more that I don't have time for at this point. I love this. There's a lot of really great acting here, just not enough time for it. Our production companies were Marvel Studios, our distributor here in the good old United States of America. God bless America. Land that I love was Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. Okay, hold on to your hats, folks. We got a big list of special effects because they basically brought in everyone. We got Big Flick Rentals, Capital T, Digital Domain, Frame Store, Industrial Light and Magic, Pod of the Trinity, Luma Pictures, Perception, Proof, Snow Business International, Sony Pictures, Imageworks, the adjacent Trinity, Studio D, Trickster, Weta Visual Effects, part of the Trinity, and FX, 3X, and that's all there are. And there's so many names here because this film is over the top wonderful visually. But enough about that, because it's time to talk about how I felt about this. So my thoughts. Let's just go right back to where we'll go back to the beginning a little bit. Sammy Raimi's still a great director. I feel like he tried to offer something here that he didn't quite have that deep lore to. And some of the funny stuff kind of went by us because I feel like a lot of this lies on you knowing a lot about the MCU and all the stuff that happens in the MCU and what if things. I feel like maybe if I had seen that, some more of these things would have been more funny and hit bigger. But we're here, and now we're doing this. Also, Michael Waldron, he's a producer, and he's done quite a few things producer, but writer is not one of the things that he has done quite regularly. And this is the first time he's been tapped for a big film like this. And I feel like maybe we picked someone who needed other people to do this with. And I kind of want to look forward to, what's that thing? Production meeting for this. He's also been tapped for an Untitled Star Wars project, which I'm not even sure what that means in this reality. And I like what they did here. The story was okay, but it felt lackluster. I wanted more, got less, and I felt bad because Bruce Campbell, Patrick Stewart is in this. And I just feel like they dragged out so many good names for this, and it's just, it's so over the top and so lackluster writing at the same time that I feel like many of those script pages must have been going to tone. Oh, you're running through this. You got to understand that you're running through this, and this is part of the MCU, and we might talk about Spider-Man and who knows what else. And I feel it was lackluster, and people are mad because Wanda Maximoff, which Elizabeth Olsen is kind of disposable in this film. And people are mad because they want a strong thing. And since I've never seen WandaVision, I don't know what's happening here. And I feel like the numbers are going to reflect this. Maybe. So let's look at the numbers. Maybe the numbers will help me understand where this is. It's a 7.5 on IMDb. With a 75% tomato meter, with a 87% audience score. Not helping me here. So I have to leave it to CinemaSins. I feel like something was wrong with the story. I love the characters. I love where they're going. And I love the whole, don't try to force thing and are you happy things that this movie asks of us. But I feel tonality overall, something was missing. So, definite theater watch. If it's going to be your first time, I don't want to be spoilery about it, but go into this knowing Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness isn't as madness as you think it's going to be. And for everybody who tried to spoil this for me, I definitely see this as a DVD buy because MCU videos, I love them. And I will try to get a special edition or something like that. Or box set thing. Because I love physical media, and collection of physical media is something I love. Definite TV watch, but theater's going to be a one and done for me. I think this will probably be on TV somewhere around Christmas time. This year, maybe next. And I feel like it's going to be a more interesting watch because I can then, maybe DVR it and go back and forth and go, oh, this is Spider-Man, that's this. Oh, look at that over there. Isn't that from some place and something? And I can, go through, the whole MCU phone book of nonsense and look at that. But I feel bad for Sammy Remy. He's not had a good film in a while, and I can't say that I'm going to enjoy this as much, And with that said, I feel like this is as much justice I'm going to give this film. So if you like what you've seen here, make sure you hit that like button. Likes and views are how YouTube works now. It's not the way I like it. It's just the way it is. Remember, all comments are 100% guaranteed response. Your comments are the highlight of my day. But please, can you give them over here on the YouTube? I know Reddit is your favorite place, but I love you. I'd love to get some YouTube comments on these videos as well. I have to ask. Amazon, Patreon, your support keeps this thing going for me. Helps keep some food on the table. Helps keeps the lights on. Thank you for supporting me so far, and thank you for supporting my American dream. With all that said, for a final time, if you want to see more of this nonsense, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
And I will see you all in the next movie review. Bye!